What's going on, guys? Chris Lowe here with the LoweDown. It's December 15, 2017. How's it going? I wanted to check back in with you guys, do some more content for the LoweDown Facebook page as well as our YouTube page. I actually think this is going to be our first YouTube video. I think something that I'm going to continue to talk about is going to be cryptocurrency, something I am learning a lot about. I'm spending a lot of time kind of digging into it, some different coins, some different altcoins. Going to kind of share some of the things that I've learned over the last week or two since the last video. So yeah, also going to talk about some coins that I think will do really well over the next month and a half as we kind of close out December and go into January. Going to kind of show you guys my 2017 into 2017, the first part of 2018 Bitcoin portfolio, which is about a little under $600 right now. So going to kind of show you guys what I'm invested in, what I think is going to have a really strong run from the research I've done, from the YouTube videos that I follow, Data Dash on YouTube, some other really strong videos that I think is awesome. But Data Dash is honestly my favorite one so far. I think he really breaks down a lot of the technical terminology that could be difficult to understand. So definitely check him out, as well as check out some of the coins that we're going to talk about that I think are going to do really well over the first month of 2018. Whew. Also, shouts to you guys. Cheers to my homies going to watching Star Wars tonight. Don't be an asshole and post some spoilers. I'm gonna try to go check it out myself. Don't be that guy. Assholes post spoilers on Facebook. Yeah, so definitely don't do that. So yeah, guys, if you guys remember on my first video, I talked about a coin called Cardano ADA. Since I posted it, I think I was talking about it when it was around 11-13 cents. It's actually shot up over the last few days up to 21 cents. I think it's found a new home around 21 cents. So I had a really strong run with it. Actually sold some Bitcoin to take some profit so I could invest it back into another coin that I think is going to do well over the next few days. Vertcoin. Let's see if I've got a no, let's go find out Vertcoin. Let's head back here. So we're going to check out Vertcoin. Vertcoin is an ASIC resistant crypto coin. ASIC resistant means that it's resistant to coin mining systems. So like dedicated coin mining systems, you actually have to have more so a consumer level computer to mine the coin, which is pretty cool. It prevents people from being able to gain too much traction over the market or hold too many of the coins and actually be able to do the pump and dump kind of schemes that we actually do see in cryptocurrency, which as you learn more about cryptocurrency, you start to see those pump and dumps happen. Especially with the much smaller coins in their earlier stages, you really see that kind of go on. So let's see if we can find Vertcoin here. Vertcoin, I got about 49 Vertcoins right now. I'll show you guys my wallet in just a second. Like I said, but I've got about 49 Vertcoins right now. I think we might be looking at a bull flag here. So we'll see. Bittrex really weird. Sometimes it does these really weird notifications. So yeah, I bought into Vertcoin at about $7.60. It tends to do about from $7.50 to $10, at least over the last couple of weeks that I've been paying attention to it. So let's see. I really think we're going to see a really strong bull run here. I'm very hopeful for that. So it's in around 817. Already made some profit there. Not much. I'm going to hold it. Like I said, I like to do swing trades more so than the day-to-day trades. I don't like the 1 to 3% profits. I'm looking for 15, 20, 25% profits whenever I'm making investments on these coins. And instead of trying to watch my portfolio grow compared to US dollars, what I'm doing is I'm trying to watch my portfolio grow compared to the size or the amount of Bitcoin that I have. So I've kind of set a goal for myself over the course of 2018. The course of 2018, I want to accumulate one Bitcoin, guys. So right now, I personally put in about 330 fiat dollars, US dollars into my cryptocurrency investments. I've grown that over the last 2 weeks, just since I've been starting, up to about 590. And I'm hopeful that I get the 500 Lumen that I messed up, didn't put a memo on, that I manually get those back from Bittrex. I've got a support ticket in right now, so I'm waiting for those to come back to me. And if I get those back, I'm actually doing a little bit better, but I'm not going to count those as I did not put a memo. Read the instructions on how to send your cryptocurrency, guys. Definitely read the instructions. It's absolutely crucial that you do that. Otherwise, you can lose a lot of money. And instead of doing a test a test transfer like I should have done. I did not do that. I went ahead and set the 500 lumen, and right now I am hopeful that the Bittrex support system, the ticket that I've got in with them, is able to be fulfilled, and I get my 500 lumen back in my account. So I was able to buy into Vertcoin at about $7.60. Let's see if we can get a bull run out of that. I think we're seeing a bull flag there. If you don't know what a bull flag is, I highly recommend that you do some research there. Data Dash on YouTube does a beginner and intermediate videos on how to kind of understand and look for these trends and look for these things on these graphs and on these charts. So I highly recommend you guys check him out. I'll share some I shared him on the last video. I'll share the comments that I've got down here, but dude is absolutely incredible as far as kind of breaking down the terminology that comes with cryptocurrencies and stock markets and things like that. So I highly recommend you guys check him out. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is we are going to get into some of the coins that I think are going to do really well over the course of January 2018. Going to kind of break down my about $500 portfolio right now. I'm showing you what coins I'm invested in and kind of going to be looking at over the course of January from the research that I've done. I'm not going to go into depth on too much of these coins, as I don't think anybody wants to listen to me talk about these things. If you're really interested in it, I highly recommend you do some research on them. But I'm going to show you where I'm putting my money, and hopefully we can make some money together. Just have to preface, guys, I'm in no way a professional. I've been doing this for 2 weeks. If you're taking these risks, you're taking these risks with me. If we make some money together, great. If not, we take these losses together, guys. So like I said, I am no way a professional. I've been doing this for 2 weeks. I have so much to learn. The more I learn, the more I realize that I don't know that much. But from the trends and the things that I've seen so far, I think we're going to have a really strong run with Vertcoin over the next day, maybe a couple of days, but we'll see. So what do I think is going to do well in January of 2018? If you guys remember, I talked about Cardano in my last video. Cardano is actually, I invested in Cardano at around 11 to 13 cents. Took some profit at around 20 cents. Actually sold at 1,280 Satoshis. 1,250 Satoshis maybe. And if you guys, for those of you who are new to crypto just like myself, one thing that I have learned is if you look at, sorry, excuse my burp, the numbers that you've got here, this is 1,178 Satoshis. That's the denomination of Bitcoin. So the goal is to accumulate 1 Bitcoin over the course of 2018. So follow me along as I kind of contribute these videos to the LoweDown. Just a heads up, we are going to have TimBo and ShaggyWallace on one of our upcoming videos to talk about the Kentucky Wildcats basketball team. We are all Kentucky boys repping the Kentucky branded. I think it's Kentucky branded. If not, they're not paying me, so who cares? So yeah, we're going to talk about Kentucky Wildcats. Shouts to Wessex Brewing. This is the Bell County sourwood tree, which is brewed with the sourwood tree, which is actually indigenous to my home county, Bell County. My awesome girlfriend went and picked me up a bottle. It's about 10% alcohol, really tasty beer. It's a little tangy, kind of reminds you of a cider, but really good beer. I'm absolutely enjoying it. Kind of sad I only got 1 bottle. I'm hoping maybe I can go down and pick up another one tomorrow. We'll see. But these are Satoshis, 1,180 Satoshis. I was able to sell my ADA at about 1,280 Satoshis. I bought back into it at about 1,180 Satoshis, so I kind of took the profit off the top. And the plan right now is to invest that back into Cardano before the next update, which is in about 20 days. If you guys check out their website, they have their roadmap on there, and they actually put a timer on when their next update's going to be. And whenever an update comes out, a lot of times you either see an uptick in the value or you see a decline in the value. And as long as the companies, as long as they're doing what they're supposed to do, they're doing their research, they're doing their work, and they're staying in line with their roadmap and those updates, typically you see an increase after a major update from the company. So let's check out my wallet here. So we're sitting at about $588 US right now. I'm not sure if I said this already, but I'm sitting at about $260 of my money into this account. So over the last couple of weeks, I've been able to make a little bit of money. In all honesty, if I had left my money in Litecoin, which I had purchased initially, I'd been sitting them so much better, but I didn't. And I think I'm going to be doing more so long-term holds. But Vertcoin, like I said, I think is going to do well over the next couple of days. I think we may have seen a bull flag there on that last page. Check into a bull flag. Check it out for yourself, guys. Do some research. Like I said, I'm new. Not entirely sure. but we'll see. I also reinvested back into some Cardano. The goal is to take the Vert coin. Hopefully the Vert coin has a good run after the good Cardano run that I've had. And I'm going to sell the Vert coin back into Bitcoin and purchase Cardano again and accumulate more Cardano coins. I think over January, Cardano is going to have a really good month. Another coin that I think is going to have a really good month is Neo. I think Neo's going to have a really strong run. You've seen Neo kind of decline over the last few weeks, but I think they've got some really strong updates coming out over the next couple of months. I was able to buy, and I've honestly went down a little bit since my investment. I bought back at around at about $51. So lost a few cents, lost a little bit so far, but in it more so for the long term. I think it's going to have a really strong January, so we'll see what kind of turnaround we can have. In the next couple of videos, I do talking about cryptocurrency. I also want to talk about Ripple. Ripple's had a really strong run. As you can kind of see from December 12th to now, it's had a really, really strong run. If you've invested in Ripple, honestly, just a few days ago, you've had a really, really, really great return on your money. So I'm kind of watching for Ripple to have a little bit more of a discount before I get back in. I don't know if it's going to have any more of a discount, so I'm going to kind of watch it. I think it may have found a new home with where it's at, but we'll see. I'm going to watch Ripple, but I think Ripple is going to have a really strong January as well. We'll see how much Ripple I'm able to purchase once we watch the Vert coin and see how good the Vert coin does over the next couple of days. So, guys, that kind of does it for my crypto update for the lowdown. It is December 15th. Guys, enjoy your Star Wars movie. Do not post spoilers. Do not be that asshole. Enjoy your beers. Get home safe. Don't drink and drive. Peace, love. Stay tuned for the next update. We're going to be talking about much more of the cryptocurrency. We had some technical difficulties in the last video. We tried to Skype and record, but I think we're going to be able to get those difficulties lined out. We're going to be able to get some more people on the chat, on the lowdown talk, on the lowdown discussion page. This is going to be our first YouTube video. So guys, thank you so much. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys that have liked the Facebook page and watched the last Facebook video. My name is Chris Lowe with the Lowdown, guys. I'll be back soon for another crypto update. Peace.